Hello guys, welcome back again to my beautiful channel. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. This is another beautiful Monday, you guys. Today I brought about a good topic today, another Ogbenge banger topic, you understand? My title is how to make engaging videos without you having a fancy equipment, okay? Creating engaging videos doesn't require fancy equipment. You understand, all these views that we are getting, all this engagement, all these videos that people are posting doesn't really mean that you have to buy fancy equipment. All this Osmo camera that is raining now, you understand, that Osmo is quite expensive. It doesn't mean that when you see others are using it, you, because you're a new content creator, you want to go and buy that Osmo camera. Is quite expensive, all right? It's luxury. You understand? So what matters more is content. There's some people that will use fancy equipment, still they don't know what they are doing. They don't bring valuable content to the media or to their channel. They don't create quality content. You understand? What matters is clarity and connection with your audience. How do you connect with your audience, with your community? Do you have a loyal community? You understand? Because loyal community helps your growth. Okay, if you don't know it now. So loyal community is very, very important on our channel. So here's a practical guide to make great videos with minimal girls. You understand? If you don't have fancy equipment, if you don't have almighty big camera, zoom lens, don't worry. What matters is something that you use to make a good video, you understand, for your audience. Okay, if you are new here, you're welcome. You already know my name. This is Patience. Please, let's dive into the video. How to make engaging videos without fancy equipment. Number one, use what you have. You understand? You don't really need fancy equipment, and you're a new content creator, you're starting new. I hope in this era everybody have a phone, everybody have a smartphone. Nobody's using a button phone again, right? So everybody have a quality camera on that phone. So make use of your phone. You understand? Most modern phone shot is 180p or even 4K. You understand? So make sure that you get one of those camera smartphone that have good quality camera. You understand on it? I keep on saying it. So whenever you're filming, please make sure that you use the back of your phone. I think the back of a camera is more clearer than the front. I don't know if you have noticed it. I don't know. Maybe you can test it and see. Film with your front camera, film with your back camera. But me, I like filming with my back camera because it's more clearer to me. It is more clearer than my front camera. Okay, so it is natural lightning. You need natural lightning. You understand? You don't need to go and spend money to go and buying this lead headlamp, this lead light, this one, this, that. Please, if your environment or if where you're filming is not lightning enough, you understand, you can have, I keep on saying this, you can open your curtains very well. The natural lightning will be coming in. You use it to make your video, or you can go close through your window. You understand? It's because it's brighter. When you go close to your window, the lightning, it becomes your camera or your content become brighter. Okay, so you can make use of it, or you can go outside. If you have opportunity to go outside, you can go outside to make a video because of the light. You understand? Because in this part of the country where I am, we don't have light every day. And again, network is so there's a way you will stay inside here. Network will be so, as in, so frustrating. So you need to go outside to make your video. You understand? So make use of what you can lay your hands on. It's very, very important. You can film outside, you can go close through the window, you can open curtains, make everywhere airy so that natural lightning will be coming inside. If you don't have money for all these heavy lamp, you understand? So the next one is, let's talk about tripod. You understand? It's not everybody that can afford tripod. You understand? So if you don't have money for tripod, You can make use of your hands. Yes, you can make use of your hands. You understand? If you're filming, if you're doing vlogging, you can film with your hand, or you can set your camera maybe in a cupboard, on top of cupboard or anywhere that can be getting the angle where you're doing something. If you don't have a tripod, if you don't have money yet to buy tripod, next tips I will give you, you can stack up a book, especially when you're making a sit down video like me now. You don't have a tripod stand, you can go close to, bring table in front of you, stack the book close to the wall, and place your phone there. You understand? It will give you what you want. You understand? Don't relax and say that I don't have tripod to make a video. I don't have money for LED light. I don't have camera, big camera, because people are using Osmo camera. You want to go and follow them and use. You don't know how much they're selling Osmo camera. For crying out loud, you're a new content creator. With time, don't worry, when you get monetized, you can save up and buy all those things, okay? It will really help your channel, all right? Yeah, stack books and use a phone stand for stable shot. You understand? You can even use a phone stand. You know, phone stand, you can put your phone on a phone stand and nobody will know that it's not a tripod, okay? So this is what you should do. So the second one is focus on storytelling. Hook your viewers early. Start with a question. You understand? We keep on telling you, if you did not hook your viewers early, you will not get recommendation on that video. This is for my new content creators. You understand? Because you just come in newly now. You don't know what is going on. I'm just telling you now. So make sure, do anything possible for you to hook your audience early enough, because that will send signal to the YouTube. They will come and be pushing your video. Okay, yeah, you can start with a question. That's the way to hook your audience. Immediately camera start rolling, you can start with a question to ask your audience, or you can put out a post statement. You understand? Or a quick preview of what's coming. You know, you can give us a preview of what is coming. You know, there's a way you can use CapCut editing to do it. You understand? Show your audience what you have for us inside that video. You know, it will, at least it will be very interesting. Some people will know that you have a good something to show us. They will stick around. You understand? That is how to hook your audience. You understand? Yeah. So the other one I wrote about, structure your content. Okay, well, let me tell you what I mean by structuring your content. Intro. Let's talk about this intro. What is the video all about? You understand? You can, in your intro, you tell your audience what your video is all about. You know, before you start showing us what you have, you can come out and tell us what you want to talk about, what your video is all about. You understand? It will keep people anticipating. It will keep people, they might want to watch from the beginning to the end. That one does a very good job. The next one is body. The body of your content, the body of your video matters a lot. Deliver value step by step. Take it step by step. Okay? Deliver value, because when you bring out value, people will always come back to watch your content. People will always, maybe a first timer that is passing by, that YouTube showed your content to that person decided to click, they will want to come back, they will want to subscribe without you begging for it. Okay, then this one is outro. When you finish, as in when you finish delivering your content, your closing, that's your outro, you can do a recap of whatever, everything that you have talked about in that video. You understand? So you can even do clear call to action. Tell people to subscribe and comment. You know, this is what some creators normally do at the ending of their video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do it. You know, that kind of a thing. You understand? After recapping whatever you talked about on your video, or what you did on your video, then you can do a call to action for people to subscribe to your channel. You understand? That is the way to do it. Number 3 is sound matters more than video. Yes, please, if you know that you are not in a quiet environment, mic to hold, as in to buy a mic, will be better for you. You understand? I am guilty of that. I know some of my videos you can see noises, but just that there's nothing I can do. I don't have a mic, but I will soon get a mic. All right? So sound matters more than video. Quiet environment. You understand? Eliminate background noise. You can eliminate background noise, you understand, by closing up your windows, by turning off your fans, your AC. If your AC is making noise, if your fan is making noise that will not make your audience to hear what you're saying, you can turn it off. You understand? So in a content creator, quiet environment matters. You know, background sound piss some people off. You understand? But thank you all. I appreciate you for watching my video, even when there is a lot of noise on my video. It's the environment I am living. Please, very, very soon I will pack out, okay? And you will not be hearing such noise again, please. Now, there's an affordable mic. The second alternative for you to eliminate noise is affordable mic. There's some mics that do cancel noise. They'll pick only your voice. Any noise in the background, they will cancel it. You understand? So even a $20 lav mic can greatly improve audio. When your sound, when you know that your phone audio is not good. This one I'm talking about people that are starting content creating, that are looking for expensive mic, expensive lead light, expensive camera, expensive tripod and they don't have money and they are not creating content. They said they are waiting until they get that money. This is an alternative for you. There is some mic that they sell for $20 now. You understand? It's a lav mic. It can greatly improve your voice. You understand? It can improve your audio. If you don't have money for that lav mic or any mic, if you don't have money for all these things that I talked about, you can speak out very well. Even when you're editing your video, you can increase the volume of your video. That is the way I do. I increase the volume of my video. I reduce the noise of my video. That is the way when I'm editing it. So you can apply that method too until you get a cancellation mic. All right. Number 4, edit smartly. You understand? Use free apps like VN InShot to edit. You cannot be talking about YouTube without good editing. Although we, the new creators, we learn every day. You understand? But start your own. Just try and be editing your video very, very well. It will really help you. Add music. There's some music. YouTube have music in their libraries. You understand? You can go there to get a free music. You see the way YouTube now is deleting people's channel, both copyright strike and everything. Please avoid it too, so that your channel will not be deleted. Please just go to that YouTube libraries. You see some music that they put out for you in case if your video need a music. You understand? When you're trying to use the music, please make sure that your voice is louder than the music. You keep it down. It be so that the music will not overshadow your voice. Okay, this is my own tip. So number 5, be yourself. Talk like you are learning something to a friend. You know, some people, when they are making a video, they are fighting while they are talking. You understand? It happens to me at times. You understand? So now if you're making a video, just try to talk cool. Talk as if somebody is beside you, or you're trying to explain things to that person. That is the way to talk. So guys, another tip I have for you, show your personality. Okay, when you're making a video, make sure you're showing your personality. It builds trust and keeps people watching. Okay, yeah. So don't over polish your video. Just be raw and real. You understand? Raw and real often feels more authentic. All right. Number 6, thumbnails and title count. I keep on telling you, you can use Canva, you can use CapCut. Some people use CapCut to make their thumbnail. Okay, just with your both picture and your text, you're good to go. You understand? So your title should be a top notch. Title should be cleared curiosity. You understand? You know, curiosity driven. You understand? People will like to be imagining what you want to talk about. For example, you can say how I film YouTube videos with my phone. So people would like to know how you film your videos with your phone. You know, it's curiosity. You know, some people doesn't know how to film video with their phone. They have camera, you understand, that they use it. Guys, the last but not the least, number 7 is keep improving. In this space, there is a chance for improvement. Okay, watch your own videos and ask, where did I lose attention? That is why I keep on telling you that please, if you're not watching your own video, make sure that you have that habit of watching your own video. It's very, very good, because with you watching your video, you can be able to know where there is a loopholes. You understand? Where you can make up, you understand, for your next video. Ask your viewers for feedback. You understand? On your video, you can tell your viewers what they think on your video, if they have any suggestion or anything. You understand? Don't wait on when you become perfect. When your video is so clean, you don't, no mistakes, you're speaking, no error in your English, and you know, you want everything perfect, perfect, perfect. No, please upload your video. With time, you learn. As you progress, you learn. All right, I've come to the end of this video, please. So if you are in this 2025, if you're lacking behind, saying that you don't have gadget to start YouTube channel, you can see you don't need anyone. With your smartphone that have camera, you understand, which I know that every one of us is using a smartphone with a camera. You understand? You can use it to start your YouTube channel. With time, with your content, as far as you're bringing valuable content here, you get monetized, you start earning, you can buy all those gadgets that you want. All right guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe, turn on your bell notification. Please always watch my playlist and share my video. Okay, you're not sharing my video, help me to share my video. All right, till I come your way next time. Remain blessed. Bye.